Okay, an unexpected video. Isn't that always cool when something comes along that you weren't expecting, but it's here. So I'm just kidding. First, this is the I'm sure you can see the sparkle. This is the first one I did this morning. Look at that. It hurts. You need sunglasses to look at this piece of art. No, I'm kidding again, sorry. But this is the one I did this morning. It is beautiful. It really is. I'm sure you can pick up how dazzling this thing is. I just when I it's the glitter, because that's what I was missing, like from the first pour I ever did 147 videos ago. I was missing something that had that kazam, that I don't know how to put it, but I was always feeling it inside. I felt some sort of that little thing that was missing, and I think I found it because I love these colors. Look at them. So I'm far from being experienced with them. I'll give you that, but that's why I'm taking you guys along with me to show you how I'm teaching myself to work with them. And of course you'll have some pours that you think, I don't like them, but that's life. We have to just take that as a learning experience, and then when something comes along that is totally pretty like this, you just keep looking at it and looking and looking. And this piece is so, do you know what it is? I think it's because there's that little shimmer and glitter. First you look here at the cells, then you look at this because it's so pretty and transparent and glittery. Then I look up here. I can look at this little pour longer than I look at one of my pours that are 1 meter by 1 meter, because it has so much in it. It's unreal. So enough about that. I really have to tone it down. I've had that feeling the whole day ever since I opened the first one of these little pigments. The first time I opened it, I felt like, oh, I can't show you how overcome I am with the color, with the pigments, with what it does, how it looks, how it shines. But hey, why not? I can tell you, because you know I'm not dinking you guys around. If I were just to say, okay, it's pretty color, shines, it's pretty, but this is, just unreal. So some of you were asking, what colors? I would absolutely get this one, and it is Blue Bayou. So I think the number there is the color number. It ends with 1589, Blue Bayou. And I know you can't see it because there's a little dinky iPad. There it is. So this is the most amazing. This one blew me away. I will put them all here. And the sponsor list isn't updated. This is from this morning. So don't worry about it. I'll update it tomorrow when I start videoing again. Yes, and I don't have gloves on. Some people didn't recognize my hands without the gloves. Well, there's nothing to recognize because I have really ugly hands, because I'm always in in the paint and they're always wet. And yeah, I don't do manicures and all that kind of stuff. It's not worth it, because the next day, it's all gone away. So these are the colors I received, and I'm telling you, you do not need them all. I would say buy all 210, but to make something really pretty, you don't need them all. You can just I think every single color that you buy, I think they will be just freaking amazing. So what I do, if you liked, let's say you liked the first one I did with that green and orange, that was this green, so that is called Kiwi, and I put in Sunburst, that one, and I put in that really beautiful dark blue, Blue Bayou. Those three I put in that first painting this morning, what looked like turquoise and all the blues. So those three were in there. Then this the second painting, the one with the which I did torch, that was these. Those purples. I had 3 purples. I had this color and I had orange peel in there. And you know, you don't have to do all the colors I do. But if you want something, let me get the painting. It's still drying. You know, this is what happened this morning. What I told you guys. But look at that, how beautiful it is. It's still freaking beautiful. So what happened is, this is a new table. My other table, I had water leveled it. I don't know how you call that. With one of these things. So I had the table level, and then I got these 2 new ones, and somehow these don't, they're not level. So what happened, I went to my sister, we had coffee, and we had a lot of fun, and we talked, and meh. And when I came back, a lot of the paint had just slipped off the canvas. So I had to do some damage control. It's still wet though. You know, that really shiny is because it's wet. And but that shiny, this bit, that's not because it's wet. That is that beautiful, beautiful kiwi color. So if you're looking for something like this, and I think this is beautiful because it resembles the sea and the foam and all that kind of stuff, then I would go for the Kiwi, the Sunburst, and the Blue Bayou, because that's what's in here. Then the other one, let me get that one. See, what I told you guys is that the color intensifies, and that's what happened. If you, I don't know if you can pick it up real close, if it's in focus, but this whole thing is filled with almost like a spider's web with all kinds of cells. There are millions and millions of cells there. I'm more than 1 million, but some are really small and some are a little bigger. But it is covered. So this one is just, you know, just as cute as the other one, only this is different colors. And that's the purples that I was telling you about. The purples, and I think it was orange peel that I put in there. Yeah. And this one, boysenberry, that was a purple too, because I took all the purples. Boysenberry, Snapdragon, Wisteria, Terracotta Rosé. I named them. I know I named them. So let me put this one back. Whoops. Gotta put the cup under there. Because I don't want to come back and have the paint all on there. Because my workbenches, they are totally level. My husband made them. And he made sure they're level, so I can put anything. Usually I put my pieces to dry on those workbenches. Okay, so let me get the iPad off, and I'll give you a little close-up of the colors that I have, in case people really do want to. Some have Lumen Art on there, but that's the old name. Leslie told me the new name and the website is Color Art, so that's why that's on there. But here you can see what the colors are called. And I would buy this one, absolutely. You have never seen a more pretty color when you mix it up. So there we go, Sunburst Kiwi. Then we have Black Emerald, Pretty Peridot, Bolivian Blue, Spanish Moss, autumn leaf, African jade. Up here we have a few, Guatemalan green. You know, they're so beautiful. And the thing is, you know, if you have to pay shipping, you know, the shipping is a pain in the butt. I understand, because I have the same thing. I don't like paying shipping, but you know, when you order these, wait until Monday, and then you've seen me use all these colors, and then you know that what you're going to get. You're going to be using it, because I'm positive you can put this in any sort of painting that you want. You have to figure out that it's not only pouring, because you can mix this and you can paint on top of a painting, which I will show you here. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's so transparent, but a little bit you see down here. Here's where I mixed up some of that pigment, and I painted it over my pour.